Hello, everyone. I am not Alan, as you can tell. Yeah, but I have access to Alan's channel, so to live stream, so this is exciting. It's like a mutiny, but for a good cause, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. So I figured what's a better way to kind of get the word out there than do reading sprints, get some stuff done. And I've got a couple of links in the description. Hopefully it actually worked. I should have checked that before I started this thing, but oh well. But there are links to a GoFundMe page as well as a Give in Kind page. The GoFundMe page is to help with medical costs, and the Give in Kind link is for getting gift cards and stuff. So if you have the means or the ability or the just that to donate, that'd be great. And if you don't, that's fine too. Just being here is great. In case you didn't know, Alan was in a car accident, so the community is just banding together to help try and support Alan and his wife Christina in any way, shape, and form that we can. So this is what we've done. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff, I think. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Pete. Wunderbar. Yay, both links work. Awesome. Sweet. All right. So, with that said, like I said, links are in the description. I'll keep the little ticker thing down at the bottom. If anyone would like to join on stream, I have access, or I have the ability to add up to 9 other people. So just ping me, let me know. Hey, Christina. Thank you. I'm just running reading sprints by taking over Alan's channel. It's all Zara and Charmaine. They set up all the links and stuff, so they deserve all the credit there. So, but Christina, like I said before, in case you didn't hear it, like, we want to help you however much we can, and because you guys are great, and you and Alan are just wonderful for this community, and I'm so glad to have met you guys. So yeah. Yes. What is it? That meme. I'm the captain now. I'm the Alan now. So yeah. Hopefully Alan won't mind too much. It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. So I guess. Yeah. So let us go. Let us read. I'll go ahead and put a Pomodoro kitty thing because that's my new obsession. Don't worry about it. And we're gonna go for 30 minutes and then break for 10 minutes because I'm gonna try not channel Alan and just talk for like 45 minutes. I'm gonna actually get reading done. I will be reading, well, the rest of Pew. I have like 30 minutes left in the audiobook. So, alas, I mean, I really have nothing to rant about today. Give me like 5 minutes and I don't know. So, but Pete, you're more than welcome to join if you would like. So, yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. We'll do 30 minutes, break for 10, and go from there. So, happy reading, everyone. Well, that was really quick. We already hit our $5,000 goal. Holy crap, guys. You guys are ridiculous.
I didn't know that was what we were sprinting just now.
And of course, my dog is barking. Hold on. Let me go murder a dog. Max, get out. Out.
I was confused with the meow because I thought there was a cat outside my window. But then I realized there's no ground outside my window. It's like a 3-foot drop. So I'm like, that wouldn't make sense.
Did you say a cat in your window?
When I heard the meow timer, I thought there was a cat outside my window.
Oh,
I got used to it from
I get that
last week.
every time with this cat. Every time I think it's one of mine.
yeah, my cat has a reaction every single time. Hold on, I gotta get my Snuggie back on. Okay, we're good. So yeah, like holy crap, guys! Holy crap! Like even if you didn't like contribute like financially, like holy crap, guys, you guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. Anyways, crazy bananas. So yes, the cat makes me jump all the time too. Yes, it is not an Eevee stream, even though it's on Alan's channel without Max being dumb. So yeah, so I have to catch up on chat.
What are you all reading?
So I'm finishing up Pew. I literally have 18 minutes left in the audiobook at 3.3 times speed because I want to just get this piece of crap over and done with.
Oh,
sorry, Leslie, if you're on the stream. I'm not enjoying it. So
I am reading
for her.
The White Tiger.
Oh, nice. Wasn't there an adaptation that came out of that recently?
There was?
Yeah, I think
I'm going to have to look that up because I'm really enjoying it.
Nice.
I'm trying to get my physical TBR down. That's the goal for the rest of the year.
That's never going to happen for me.
Yeah. It's just a constant state.
Yeah.
I haven't started reading yet, but I have a stack of Ken Liu. Well, translated by Ken Liu and Speaking Bones.
You have been reading Speaking Bones actually very fast. Every time.
It goes by so fast. And the story, it grips you. I'm invested. But I'm like in the 400s. 460.
I'm so scared to start Dandelion Dynasty because like I've read The Paper Menagerie and The Hidden Girl and Other Stories, and I love them. But what if I don't like this? I'm so scared.
I think there's a good chance you'll like it. Maybe I don't think you may not like the first book as much, but I think second book going on, I think you'll like it. Because it depends. Because the first book is like it's kind of like Ken Liu said, it kind of reads like a prequel to the series, which I agree. So, because there's definitely a shift from book 1 to book 2.
I heard that especially the first book, I can't remember who said it, but they described it as kind of like not episodic, but like each chapter is its own like short story, and I'm like, ooh, that's even more intriguing.
Yeah. Oh, that was me.
That was you. I have the memory of a goldfish, so
that continues throughout the series. Like each chapter feels like its own short story.
So the 5K goal. So we weren't sure about like the amount of like medical costs because U.S. healthcare system is so great. So we erred on the side of caution of doing like 5K. So at the very least, like it'll help with like,
something
stuff. Yeah. So
it takes a little bit of the worry away, so they don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. So if there are any donations, obviously if the cost is less than $5,000, so anything if the medical cost, any money that doesn't go towards medical costs are just going to go towards hopefully easing the burden of just like monthly expenses and stuff like that. Because again,
of course,
insert Allen rant about the education system and the sick time policies in the education system. Allen has
Will
probably
he
the
get
worst.
leave?
I'm sorry?
Will he get leave?
I think last time I remember, I think he gets like 6 days of sick leave. But my husband did remind me that he's like, if he's got insurance, he should have like long-term or short-term disability. But
Yeah,
still, that's like,
disability is different than leave.
yeah, but
it
still,
goes
that's
through-
like covers like 60%, I think.
Yeah, but he'll be able to take more time off.
Yeah.
With a medical leave.
Yeah. Either way, it's
It will
probably
help.
not going to cover everything. So especially like with them moving, like, oh god, and they're in the midst of moving. God, oh dear goodness gracious.
Hello, Channing Tatum, my loyal Klansman.
Hello, Channing
And that's
Tatum.
clan as in Greenbone, not America clan.
We never know it could be. What are you
I just
ranting,
want to
Charmaine?
clarify.
That's so funny. Yeah, true. I didn't even think of that, but you know, Merry Christmas, I guess. But yeah, yes, very important. So what are you reading, Anita? Did you say? Sorry, I probably got distracted by the
Same
chat.
one. Infernal
nice.
Battalion.
How far
One
into
of
it are you?
Alan's favorite series, but he doesn't like this book particularly.
How far into it are you?
I am around 220 page number.
How like is that like halfway?
Yeah, almost halfway. It's 500 page book.
Oh, nice. Yes, we just finished our first sprint. So my plan, at least, you know, if my spirit is willing, but as long as my body is willing as well, I plan on going basically all evening. So yeah.
It feels like it's like 5 p.m. here, and it's like 1 p.m.
Oh yeah, wait, you're 2 hours behind. Never mind.
Yeah, but it's like raining and dark.
It's raining
as
here
well.
too from morning. It's very dull climate. Melissa, I'm doing reindeer read-a-thon. I'm in Leslie's team, Candy Cane.
Nice. I'm planning on picking up. So after I'm done with Pew, I had originally planned to start Blood of Dragons.
I know it.
But I'm actually going to switch to Folding Knife because I got a message saying that my buddy reader is ready. So I was like, yeah, all right, let's do Folding Knife. Plus, it seems appropriate on an Allen stream that I read an Allen book. So.
Yeah, Melly, I saw your update on that, and I agree. He really makes us feel that, all philosophical questions.
Yeah. I am not reading. I am merely petting rabbits, that is productive.
Nice. Kyle, you'll be reading my Speaking Bone updates.
All right.
Yes, Team Candy Cane. Yeah.
Nice. Apparently everywhere it's just dark and rainy. So that's
Evie.
Yeah! So,
Candy.
I love Milk Duds so much.
Me too.
My teeth don't like it though. But it's great, you know? It's fine.
Is it chocolate or candy?
Yeah.
So it's milk chocolate covered caramel. It is very sticky and it will rip out any fillings that you have in your teeth. So.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not good for your teeth. From long time actually I stopped eating this. Somehow I was able to resist, but Evie reminded me in one of these sprints last week.
You're welcome. Hashtag influencer. That's what I am.
Yeah. You should contact them for sponsorship and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Ad placement, Dunkin' Donuts.
Yep. Get to Dunkies.
Hashtag ad.
Yeah. We got Zaxby's, we got Dunkies, we got Milk Duds. We got everything. But anywho, let's see. Oh, there we go. Perfect timing. It yelled at us. So Indeed, I'm an enabler because I can't feel bad about just myself. I gotta bring everybody else down with me.
I'll send you my dental bill.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. Also, my husband works at a place that does root canals. So if you need a root canal, there you go. You can just get it for free. But okay, let's do some more reading. We'll do another 30 minutes minus whatever time that it's running right now. So, and come back. I did not get my book done because I got distracted by looking up Casbrecker canes. Because I really just want to get one for Alan, spoiler alert, as a gag gift.
I wanted to crack that joke from last night. I was waiting, okay, when will everyone, turn this to, something funny or joke? I wanted to say, Alan, you can read Six of Crows now because,
You have so much time!
I wanted to mention that in that video bit, actually 30 seconds bit, but then maybe it would be a cruel joke. I don't know.
I think it's fine. Like, laughter is the best medicine, So
I'll go for it. I'll definitely mention.
but yeah, so Alan is reading.
Yeah.
It's a miracle. But in case you didn't see on Discord, he is also up. He was actually up earlier, which I'm so surprised. He was standing and walking a little bit, and he's got a little cane, which is why I'm looking for a Casbrecker cane.
Oh,
So
the top hat.
yeah, it's gonna be great. Yes, Alan will love his edgelord cane. It's gonna be a new era for him.
Alan Brecker.
It's guaranteed. But how'd you guys do, reading wise?
I looked up the movie for White Tiger, and it is a movie on Netflix.
Hey! Okay.
We'll be watching that after. Didn't watch the trailer because I'm always scared of spoilers with these kinds of things. So, and then I got distracted on the Discord too. So.
Christina just posted a picture.
Oh.
What is Alan reading? He was scowling at the screen actually.
Oh,
So cute.
oh, poor Alan. Oh, and he's got other books there too, so that's good.
Yeah.
Christina, what is he reading?
It's probably some historical fiction.
Or an arc.
It's okay.
Yeah, thank you, Alex. Well, I guess that makes sense. I was being more like pessimistic in my thought process of like they want to get him out of the hospital as soon as possible because the American healthcare system sucks. So, yeah, great. All right, walking cane.
Oh, that's awesome.
We have no idea how long he will be out of work. Some of his coworkers have decided to leave too. Oh, that is awesome!
Wow. I mean, that's so sweet because
but it's
leave
so
is
sad
something-
that they have to donate it.
I know.
Leave is something personal. I mean, if they donate, they can't use it themselves. That is so. I mean, so sweet of them. So sweet of them.
I'm gonna cry. God damn it.
Stop it, Evie. If you're gonna cry, I'm gonna cry.
The main thing is he's reading Raven Cry, but wanted to tell Zara he wants to read
Christina, tell him not to read KJ Parker, not to give him some fluffy books.
Yeah.
I'm sure Zara can make that happen.
Six of Crows.
Yeah, Six of Crows.
Yeah.
Maybe he's reading all the Eternal. Nice. Yeah. Nice.
Silver lining.
Yeah. Christina, how is his friend doing? Both of his friends. I know one.
Yeah, the one in the ICU.
Yeah. And the other one that's also been released, So, yeah. Hi, Max.
Did they catch the guy who crashed them?
I would hope so.
He was already escaping from cops, apparently. That's why he hit them.
Like speeding
not
or
sure
whatever.
what happened after that.
Yeah. Hope they got him. Or
One
her.
sprint left of thud. That's exciting. Yeah. Like I said, I did not finish. I have 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Do I understand anything that I read/listened to? No. I'm listening to it to get it over and done with. Again. Sorry, Leslie, if you're in here. So it's the premise sounded so good. It's about like a unnamed protagonist who wakes up in a church pew, and so like everybody calls him Pew or them Pew because they don't even know. Like people look at this person and see they don't know if they are a girl or a boy, and they keep asking, "Are you a girl? Are you a boy? What's your name?" And yeah, it's just the premise sounds so cool, but the execution was not what I was expecting, and it's a little bit preachy. No pun intended. So, yeah. His friends are doing pretty well. The one who was discharged is up and about. That's great. Here with his wife, who's out of ICU. Oh, good. But is that's wonderful. That is great news. That is great news. You hear ICU and you get really like nervous. At least I do. So,
Me too.
They did catch the guy. We've been given the police report number to stay up to date. Oh, great. That's
okay, cool.
And I'm assuming that person is totally fine, because that's usually what happens. The people that cause the wreck are the ones that are totally fine.
Well, they get to aim where they
hit
the other one. So
for curious, yeah. Also, gentle reminder: wear your seatbelts, everyone, because I can just imagine if no one was wearing their seatbelt, how much worse everyone would be off. So wear your seatbelts. So yeah, cool. Started Jade War. Hey, Charmaine, there you go. Started Jade War up to chapter 5. Then I stopped to go to Disney World vacation, and I didn't even read anything.
Oh, well, I'll allow it. But get back to Jade War.
That's fine. Sharon! Hi, Sharon. You okay, Anita?
Anita!
Yes. I just wanted to say hi to Sharon. It's been so long.
Did you forget that you Sharon. Just took a drink?
Yeah, I was having water.
Ayo! Apparently it's Fond du Lis time. It's supposed to start Jade City and Lies of Lacamora.
Yes, great news.
Oh, yes. Wear your seatbelts, everyone. So,
Ignore me, Master Cell. That was just me being silly.
A live spit take on stream. But yeah, so to answer your question, Anita, I'm trying to find an actual plane that will work. So absolutely, doesn't look too expensive. So I tried to, at the very end of that little sprint, my husband's cat actually came up and was just chirping at me. So I picked her up and I was like, maybe if I hold on to her long enough, we have 30 seconds, I could actually get her on stream. And she was just like, no. And then she ran off. But so if you guys happen to notice, she was on stream. So she's very antisocial. Well, antisocial when it comes to streams. So, yeah. But my heart says fantasy smut. Well,
I'm not sure if that's your heart share.
That's funny. All right. So, I don't know how Allen does it and makes it. Holy crap, we're up to over $6,000. Holy shenanigans, people.
This community is the best, actually. So much love, so much support.
Throwing out all that book money.
Yeah, and Allen is the one that brought us all together, and I mean, obviously BookTube is a huge thing, but with our small corner BookTube, Allen is our fearless leader, and this is just one of the many examples of the type of community that he and Christina, put out there. So it's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Wah, wah, wah.
And Allen, oh my God, I am so bad with all these jokes. Allen was complaining the other day that he is getting behind with all this BookTube. Now he can catch up.
I do have to say that was like my fifth thought after. It's like he's gonna have a lot of time to read. But
the Pomodoro kitty will be coming back. My husband's cat, potentially. I don't know. It's if she decides to grace us with her presence, and as long as there's not a cat fight, because my cat is right over there as well, which is right by the entrance to my little office. So, all right.
they don't get along.
It's been 7 years. You would think that they would. They could actually be in the same room together, and they actually were within like this much space of each other. But my cat growled at her, and then, thank God, the other one like just walked away. But usually every night there's like a cat fight at some point of them just spatting at each other. It's great. Anyways, one day.
2 divas, 1 house.
I keep joking with my husband. I was like, we should just lock them in the bathroom and let them have it out at each other and like get it out of their systems. Although that's not very, yeah, sure. George is defending my honor. I wish she would defend her food because Leia keeps eating all her food, and it does not need extra food. Yeah, no, Max is somewhere. I don't know where he's at. He's probably hanging out with Aaron right now. So, yeah, cooking dinner, happy reading. Yeah, cool, awesome. All right. On that note, because it meowed at us, let's do another sprint. And I'm going to show my screen. And let's do this.
I hope you finished it this time.
Maybe, hopefully. I finished the book.
Yay! What are you going to read next?
Well, I was planning on reading The Folding Knife, and then I got a message from the person I'm supposed to buddy read it with, like, actually, the new Sun Eater book comes out. Can we do it later? Can we start it later this month? I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I don't care. It gives me more time with Robin Hobb. So,
Yes.
yes, the sound was the Pomodoro Kitty thing. This thing. It's apparently a study method for concentrating. You got like I set it to 30 minutes for reading, and then we have a 10-minute break. So
Evie is running the ship tight with only 10-minute breaks.
yes. Look at me. I'm the captain now.
Oh, yeah.
Intense captain, strict captain.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I knew vaguely about the Pomodoro method, but the actual like timer thing, Angela from Literature Science Alliance, made me know of its existence, and I'm like, oh, this is cute. So, yeah. But anyways, how'd you guys do reading wise?
Good. I got a little bit of reading in, but mainly I was catching up on the Discord.
Hey, that's productive. So we're good. How'd you do, Anita?
Not bad. Yes, I was reading Discord messages and I think I read around 12 pages.
Nice. How'd you do, Caroline?
I read another 20 pages, I think. I'm mostly doing it with the audiobook right now because I do get distracted with the Discord. So,
It's easy to do.
yeah. I'm getting to the part where I'm very glad that I didn't watch the trailer because I'm guessing that it's about halfway, over halfway, and something happened now, and it's like, oh, yeah. If I had watched the trailer, I'd probably know this was coming.
What is George doing there?
So it's a cat bed that Max turned over, and I don't know what the hell she's doing. What are you doing? Please don't pee on it. You like to pee on beds. Please don't pee on the bed. Oh, she's actually gonna lay down. That's cool. That's nice. She's not gonna pee on a bed again.
She's trying to get comfortable.
But you can't lay on the thing when it's right side up. I don't get you, cat.
I like this way better.
She's currently like sugaring up to it like it's like freaking catnip right now. Now she's looking at cats, man. Cats. I don't know. It's true. She does march to her own beat. She's a special lady. So.
Melly, yes, we all have that love-hate relationship with Baso. I mean, if that character is there in real world, I'll definitely hate that person, but I cannot hate that character. I mean, so much brilliant character. I mean, how can you not love that kind of intelligence?
I finished Pew by Catherine Lacey. So I used an Audible credit for the 6-hour audiobook, put it on 3 times speed and busted through that thing.
Is it that bad?
I mean, it's not bad, but it's just not what I was expecting. And I think even if I was in the right, like, I don't know, even if it was the right book, the right time, I still probably wouldn't have liked it. So
that sucks.
Yeah. Now back to a tried and true love. So
it was my favorite of those 4, so I hope you like it.
Really? Because I really liked City of Dragons.
Yeah, I really liked City of Dragons too, but the last one is my favorite. So,
have you finished the entire series or just up through Rainwald?
Up to Rainwald. I was waiting for a friend of mine who's trying to catch up, but she's not going fast enough. So I'm gonna have to leave her behind.
If you want to buddy read the last
Always.
trilogy, I mean, Derry's always here for, thoughts and stuff. So everyone has a buddy reader with Derry when it comes to Realm of the Elder Lanes, but
Yeah.
Napping is great. Oh, I love naps. Naps are productive, just saying.
Yeah.
Sorry, going through the chat. My brain is not functioning to read, so nice. Listening to the History of English podcast. Like English as in the language, or history of the English as in like the country, like the people of the country. I'm intrigued. Pew by Catherine Lacey, or was that something else? Thank you.
I don't understand it either.
I don't know why. It's good. It's like it's more akin to Live Ship because I think it's more plot forward than character forward, like Farseer and Tawny Man. But yeah,
I liked it better than Live Ship. I know it's a hot take.
That is a hot take.
I'm not the biggest fan of Live Ship, but I think it's because after Farseer, I was so enamored with Fitz and with the Fool and with that part. I couldn't really take distance from it. So I have the same problem with First Law trilogy. I love the First Law trilogy, the first Law trilogy, but the standalones, they just it's not the same. They're not the same characters, and it bugs me. It's the same narrator, and I keep waiting for the same people to show up. Like, damn.
That is the First Law trilogy is one that I need to, well, at least the Blade itself, giving that a try and then seeing how I like it. So I need to do that. Mara from Books Like Woe recently posted that the hate for it is because there is more romance present in the series and people just don't like romance. Would I call it romance? Yes. Like for me, it's hob. Yeah, it's hob romance. It's akin to Robin Hobb doing what Jane Austen did in Regency era of like using romances to explore the world, but also it's Realm of the Elder Lanes, so it's like there's also like teen angst in there, which a lot of people are like, I hate the stupid teenagers being stupid teenagers. It's like, well, actually, it's kind of the point. So, like you need, I genuinely, if I had read Rainwilds by itself, like I hadn't read any of the other books, I would have DNF'd Dragonhaven, which is the second book. Kitty! But in context of the whole, Dragon Keeper, which is the first book, and Dragonhaven, which have more of that teen angst stuff going on in it, are necessary for City of Dragons to be as successful, and I imagine Blood of Dragons to be successful. Crossing my fingers, knocking on wood. At least that's my argument. I don't know about you, Caroline, since you've read. Yeah,
I get it.
All right, validation complete.
He wanted attention, and now that he's getting it, he doesn't want it anymore.
Like, that's enough.
Typical cat.
Charmaine, you were supposed to start Farseer this year.
The year's not over, Anita.
Okay.
And I only said I'd read one book, so I just need to read one hot book this year.
Hey, you can read Cloven Hooves with me and Derry. That's technically a Hobb book because it's her Megan Lindholm.
What's that about?
And it's short. So I'm just gonna read the back of the book. Tell me why you think I am really excited to read this, other than the fact that it's a Robin Hobb book as Megan Lindholm.
Horses.
Okay. A magical tale of the transformative power of love. Evelyn doesn't fit in with the other girls. She has no interest in boys or clothes. Instead, she wanders the woods in all weathers with her secret companion, Pan. Maturity brings unexpected happiness, a husband and a son, but tragedy brings the short trip into normality to a shattering end, and Evelyn's real journey begins, away from the mundanities of shopping malls and frilled toilet rolls, away from appalling parents-in-law and the claustrophobia of their pedantic lives, out into the wilderness with the wildest creatures in the world.
Okay.
Like
That's
a
something
portal
different.
fantasy.
Let's
I
see.
maybe I don't know. All I know is the character's name is Evelyn, and so I get really excited. So, yeah.
Nice. When are you reading it?
Master says over there sending a sticker, super stickers. I don't have well, I mean, I could have access.
Why is it not in different color? Generally, they come in different colors, right?
I think it depends on the amount.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I think. I don't know.
So, Charmaine, do you have any overview of the gift certificates that were bought?
I see when I get a notification when they're sent, but I don't, and like what type of gift card, but I don't see the amount. It just tells me that a gift card is going to be sent to Alan's email within the next 24 hours. So I think last time I checked, there was about 8 that were sent.
To quote, and hold on, was it Rob that said, I think someone in the Discord was like, they bought like Outback gift cards and was like, Alan needs the bloomin' onions.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah.
you gotta. Alan and Christina are going to be eating bloomin' onions for the next year.
And
so.
Zaxby's. There were a couple of Grubhub gift cards.
Zaxby's. The perfect Zax snack.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I checked actually. Is there Zaxby's? From last night, I was waiting to turn the conversation to, some light, something towards light. So I got the chance and I took it. I'm glad everyone, took it in light.
Yeah. All right. Well, I unless that was definitely not my cat meowing. So this the Pomodoro thing meowed at us.
Oh
so,
my god, we're already 2.5 minutes behind.
Well, it's fine. You gotta just go with the flow, I guess. So yeah, let's go ahead and sprint again. I'm gonna mute myself and
Enjoy Hub.
enjoy Hob. How'd you do?
Good. Another 25 pages.
Nice. Well,
And you?
I missed the bot. Sorry. So I blocked the bot. I got like 10 pages, 15 pages. So, yay.
Only a couple and got distracted again. Ate some fruit snacks.
Nice. Nice. Yes. Naps. Taskmaster. Ugh. And then Chipotle. I mean, yeah, I guess it's
Ooh,
fine.
Chipotle.
I haven't had Chipotle in forever. So, how'd you do, Anita?
First 20 minutes okay. After that, I started feeling sleepy and I got distracted with the Instagram reels.
Instagram.
Oh my god, that's the death of me. I spent so much time there.
Devils.
Why didn't you go online shopping, Master Sal?
I mean, especially online book shopping. That's always fun. Is that Demons? Is that the same thing? Dostoevsky? Yay, homework! Yeah, I am actually very hungry as well. I literally have just had the coffee. So,
I had very late lunch, so
20 pages. What'd you have for lunch? Because I'm very food motivated.
I had today biryani. So I'm
Ooh.
so full. Oh my god, I had so much food. That's why I'm sleepy now.
That sounds delicious.
It was delicious.
Finished writing the reading challenge I was working. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you know, book shopping is a given. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same with book shopping. Buy books you'd never read.
I think the book shopping that was like worse than buying clothes, which I never wear. I don't know. Maybe both are same. Sometimes I buy clothes and then I will not fit into them anymore.
Yeah.
True.
So, speaking of clothes, I have to. So I decided that this coming year, I'm gonna start showing, like actually showing, not virtual show for horseback riding, and I have to buy show clothes, and those are like if I got it used and as a deal, it's still gonna be like a few $100s to get clothes. And I'm just
Why
like,
are they so expensive?
because it's like flashy, and honestly, I don't know why. I imagine it's the equivalent of like as soon as you put wedding onto something, it like multiplies the price. Show clothes multiplies the price. I should probably just learn how to sew myself, and I can just make my own show clothes. But that takes effort and skill, and neither of which I really have any desire to do. So no Western. I'm gonna do Western. Although my trainer is like, "Oh, you want to do English again, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but I'm not sure if I want to show it." Yeah. So, indeed, collecting books and reading books are two different hobbies. We shall see. So, yes, the pedantic thing of the late 90s, early 2000s that everybody had. So great. So great. Yeah. So I should probably look. I don't know. Where are we at? Not that it matters because we already hit our goal, but holy shenanigans, you crazy, crazy people. We're almost to 7,500. 74.93.
Insane.
Urza, I didn't know you did. I didn't know you did writing. This makes me so happy and excited. Why am I just finding this out? This is ridiculous. Ugh. I'm disappointed in you.
For not telling you.
Yeah, exactly.
How dare you, sir? How dare
How
you?
dare you? But anywho, I'm not like Alan, where I have this incredible ability to keep things going conversation-wise. You know, how's
You
the
should
weather?
start
It's
ranting.
raining everywhere.
Nobody has that except.
What'd you say, Anita?
You should start ranting.
Yeah. What makes you angry?
Now that I have to think about it, I have no idea. Listen, I have the memory of a senile goldfish. I don't remember anything. So I'm thinking of getting a Lore Olympus Volume 3. Should I? I have no dog in this fight. So anyone that's read it?
I've owned the first one. I haven't read it.
Yeah, I haven't read it.
I
But
read
many
the
people liked it.
webtoon, but never got the physical copy.
I think it's the same.
Yeah, but
Story.
I have no idea what volume 3, where
Oh.
it is, and
Yeah. I'm hesitant because I love Persephone. Hence Persephone. So that's why I want to read it, but I also my brain can't process graphic storytelling other than graphic and reading at the same time. I don't know. My brain has trouble with it. So
Chadia, you're
I'm
right.
really hoping
Actually,
for Madeline
I was
Miller.
distracted and I was checking another website when I said it. Oh my god, you people are so keen and observe everything.
Hey, that counts. That counts. As long as you wore a helmet, because I have seen some trail places that don't require helmets, and it makes me very nervous and question their just general humanity. No, alas, I am not a teacher. Yeah.
No, my mom and brother are. But I'm not.
My
Actually,
dad's a
My
teacher.
2 sister-in-laws are, but
Yeah.
see, usually it's not like this. We always find some topics either arguing about books or sharing our personal experiences. Looks like today we are all. I don't know. I'm tired. So
Yeah.
I think the weather is making me lethargic.
Yeah.
I just want to crawl up and go.
Yeah.
yeah.
Tell him to take some Benadryl and hop on a horse. There's no excuse. So.
Oh, has anyone here or in the chat watched Wednesday? I binged that yesterday.
I
It was
haven't,
so good.
but I know that Christina Ricci's in it. Does she do a cameo, or is she an actual
No, she has a role.
Okay,
I'm sorry. What's that?
Wednesday?
Wednesday
So it's
from Wednesday Adams from the
Yeah.
Adams Family.
Christina
dinner
Ricci
or
did Wednesday 30 years ago, and now they're remaking it. So it's kind of cool
Yeah.
that it's on my watch list. So I do have
It
to
was
watch
really
it.
good. It kind of reminded me of a monster Veronica Mars type of thing, which
Veronica
I
Mars?
really, because there's a mystery element that goes
Okay.
through the whole season.
Oh well, There
Last
you go.
week.
Yes.
Sal,
it
today,
is worth
yesterday.
watching.
Yeah.
Okay.
I sadly haven't even watched Veronica Mars. I know that's really.
Okay.
I feel like it's a travesty and a crime against humanity. So. But yeah, so I can always rant about my favorite Brandon Sanderson, which is none of them.
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean your favorite? Your favorite one to hate?
Yeah. So, although apparently somebody else likes Elantris the best, so that's exciting. Learned really.
Oh yes, she did a really good job. She learned to play the cello and she learned some languages for the role.
I mean,
She did a really good job.
Ask Emily. I just watched Taskmaster, so now that I've gotten her onto it as well. So
Yeah.
I'm reading my next Brandon Sanderson this month. What's the book? Warbreaker.
Oh, nice. I know that's Bookborn's favorite, I think. I could be putting words into her mouth. I don't know.
It's a lot of people's favorite, I think.
It's Kate's favorite.
Isn't it? Wasn't it supposed to be like a standalone, and now it's going to be a series?
Yeah.
Or something?
Yeah.
I think eventually all his books will get sequels.
Oh yeah.
There'll be
Not yet
sequels of
Master
each
Cell.
other because of all the implications.
Not yet Master Cell. After Warbreaker.
So I'm sorry. Like, actually, I'm not sorry, Brandon Sanderson fans. You do not have the trademark on implications. When I hear implications, I think of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's the implication with Dennis. Wait, what do you mean? Like that they can't say no? Oh, they can say no, but it's the implication. If you've seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, you'll get it. But if you, Brandoff Sandersoff. Yes, there we go.
Yeah.
Hey, Amanda.
Well,
Warbreaker is usually mentioned as a good start because it's also free on his website. The ebook, you can get it free on his website.
Really?
Yeah. So because he wrote that as he published it online as he wrote it.
I thought Elantris was his first book and Elantris was available. Maybe I could be wrong.
Oh.
No. Elantris was his first one, I think. So first one published. But yeah. So I do like Warbreaker. But I also love Elantris, but I'm a Sanderson fan. Sorry, Evie.
When I first found out about Sanderson, when I first found BookTube, so everyone has this where to start with Brandon Sanderson, where to start with Cosmere videos. I watched, I think, Patrick's video, so I decided on starting with Mistborn, Era 1, and Warbreaker, Elantris. Till there, I planned. After that, I don't know what I'll do.
Yeah, I've only read Mistborn. I just finished Bands of Mourning, which has been my favorite of the Era 2. It's gotten progressively better.
You like Era 1 or Era 2 better?
As a whole, Era 1, but I'm technically not finished with Era 2, so we'll see.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of
if I
the
ignore
not
Well of
Miss
Ascension,
Books.
Era 1 by a landslide.
What were you saying, Caroline?
I'm a bigger fan of the non Mistborn books, but so I like Elantris, but I'm a chronic pain patient, so Elantris is something that hit a nerve with me, so that's why I love that one. And then Stormlight is by far my favorite now.
Actually, many people, I mean, I don't know, I haven't read Stormlight Archive, so I don't know, but many people who either have mental illness or either going to therapy or either have some kind of chronic illness, they all tend to, connect with Stormlight Archive, and they all really like Sanderson. At least that's what I heard.
You gotta. We have to bring this down to Alan's hipster, Schrodinger's hipster level. Sanderson is too popular, so we can't.
We are not allowed to read and talk about Stormlight Archive.
Actually, I will say I do like. I'm sorry. I'll just kind of ponder my thoughts on Era 1 and Era 2. I do like the female characters in Era 2 better than Era 1. Hot take, I don't like Vin as a character.
Did we have any female characters other than Vin in Era 1?
Nope, that's it.
Yeah, there was one.
Yeah. I just read the first book, so I don't really count. So I guess.
Yeah. There's a
Okay.
couple more.
Eliani or something. What's her name? I forgot.
Before we sprint again, I will use my platform as Alan, substitute Alan. Please read Simon Jimenez, everyone. Vanished Birds is sci-fi. Spirit Cuts Through Water is fantasy. Please, for the love of God, read Simon Jimenez. He deserves everything. And although I'm gonna turn into Alan if people like start reading either of these books and they become huge, I'm gonna be like, I read them first.
My bookshelves are there, so I can go. But please, everyone read LPQ. Everyone read KJ Parker. Since this is Alan's channel, I can really promote that.
Read Dandelion Dynasty, especially you, Anita.
There you go.
I'm gonna be watching you
God.
like this next year.
No.
I'm gonna be watching you like this.
Charmaine, you pick up LPQ, I'll pick up Dandelion Dynasty.
Oh, watch
Shots?
you.
You really do need to read
Fire.
LPQ, Anita. Come on.
Oh, I read LPQ. Charmaine needs to read LPQ.
The problem with LPQ is there's no audiobook.
Yeah, there is.
But
Well,
they aren't
not
good.
one I can't
They aren't
listen
good.
to.
I tried with
I
Price
got
of-
it from Libro FM. So you can buy a gift certificate because it's US based, but as a non-US citizen, you can buy gift certificates for the amount of credits that you want,
Oh.
and then cash them in and use them. So that's my trick.
Loophole. No, I can access them, but Anita told
Charmaine,
me I
there
shouldn't
is-
listen to them.
audiobooks are available in script for free, but they aren't good actually. Narrator is very monotonous. We are not sure whose POV is talking. I did not like at all.
Apparently, Steris is a
yeah.
cool character in Era 2.
I like Steris.
I like Sarah's too.
Chania, I did not know you did not read LPQ. All everyone should read LPQ and report to me next year.
No, report to Alan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anita is co-opt.
Yeah.
LPQ.
Plot
Okay,
twist.
I mean,
I've taken over
as long
Alan's channel, and Anita has taken over as the LPQ prophet. So
As long as you read, I'm okay. You can report to Alan. It's okay.
We'll
true.
start at the same time, Anita. You start Grace the Kings,
Okay.
and then I'll read all of LPQ in that same time.
That's true.
Entirely.
Actually, all LPQ together is around 1,200 pages.
Yeah, we have to
Okay,
mention that
so-
as Alan's
So
channel. we
you'll
have
get
to
a little
mention
bit
that
into Wall of
LPQ
Storms.
in its
Yeah.
entirety is less than one Stormlight Archive book.
I'm a fair person. I will get at least 2 books done if you finish an entire LPQ.
All right, it meowed at us, so we must read. I'm really hungry, so if you guys are okay with
Kate,
this,
why do you
this will
feel
probably be
attacked?
the last sprint. It's because she hasn't read LPQ, right? I think.
I'll join the club.
Oh, I'm just asking you to join the club. Please don't feel attacked. Now I'm telling you what to feel.
Yeah, you should definitely read Spirit Cuts Through Water, please, for the love of all.
Hey, are you enjoying Shadow in Summer?
We're slaves to cats. Yeah, I'll probably start Trader's Blade before LPQ because I made a promise to Angela.
Arza, please don't do that. Alan put me already in a hit list. I am walking on thin lines.
What?
He said you should all read LPQ and say we all read because of
That'd be hilarious. Thank you, Anita, for recommending Long Price Quartet. I'm reading this because of Anita.
then holy war will be against me.
Holy War.
There you go.
Definitely.
Spirit Cuts Through Water's on Kindle today, guys, for sale. Words are not in order there, but you get it. Okay, let us sprint. So if it's okay with you guys, let me know if this be the last one. If this is the last one, or can be the last one, because I'm hungry. But Anita, you wanted to say something.
Yeah, Mike, he made a comment. You should read LPQ, as a gift to Alan.
Yes, yes. As a personal get well soon, here's a
I
review
was
of
thinking of reading my
LPQ.
next Discworld book as a gift to Alan.
There you
Um,
go. There you go. Yeah. All right.
Okay, okay. I'll never stop talking. Let's mute myself.
So that meow was actually my cat this time. So just to clarify. But let's read. How'd you guys do?
I did very well. I have about an hour and a half at this speed left in my book, so
Nice.
I'm gonna be able to finish it tomorrow.
Are you gonna watch the adaptation tomorrow once you finish?
Tomorrow, one of the days after, before I forget.
How'd you do, Anita?
I forgot the starting page, but I did read in this sprint. I crossed the halfway path.
I got 10 pages, so it's 10 pages is more than 0, so I'll take it. Yeah.
So
Especially when you're not 100%, since you're hungry, then
Yeah, I'm just like
I
My-
get very easily distracted when I'm hungry.
the majority of my brain is like, food, give me food.
if I'm hungry or sleepy, I'll start reading the same line again and again.
Yes, exactly. Oh.
Master
It's-
Sal, I
It's
am
for me that we're gonna wrap things up now because it's almost midnight here, so I'm getting sleepy.
Where are you at, by the way?
Belgium.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
Caroline over here being a trooper.
ah,
So I was reading Blood of Dragons by Robin Hobb, 4th book in the Rainwild Chronicles.
what is that red at the end? Is that
Oh, it's a little tassel thing.
not that on the cover front?
Oh, it's a dragon.
Oh, okay.
So,
Kate, that was real. That was still productive, paying bills.
yes.
I
I am reading The White Tiger by Adiga.
This is
No.
5th book in Shadow Campaigns, Infernal Battalion.
How'd you do, Charmaine?
Oh my gosh, I'm not used to this. Speaking bones.
Wait, you're reading your sprayed edge version? How dare you?
Shoot, the amount of money I spent on this, go read it. Yeah, and I had the audiobook too.
Oh, nice. Is the narrator good?
Yeah, well,
Or is it?
It's
I should ask. Is it
controversial.
the same like throughout the series, or did they switch
it's
it
the
up?
same throughout the series. It's oh my gosh, I forget his name. It's the guy that does the Sanderson.
Oh, Michael
Michael Kramer?
Kramer.
Yeah, but I
He's
feel
terrible.
his narration is better in Dandelion than it was in Mistborn.
Gotcha.
I'm not the biggest fan of him. As a
Yeah.
narrator.
It's not like, I don't think he's kind of like average. Like he's not bad, but not like stellar.
The problem is he has done a lot of books, and then when you listen to the same voice telling you different stories, it gets confusing in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I prefer his narration in Dandelion. I don't know why, but I think it works better with the way the story's told.
Nice.
I
Well,
don't know
it's-
what I feel about
It's like more historical, like history, like than
Mhm.
yeah, action packed, whatever. I mean, I
Well,
mean, action, but
there is action.
know.
Yes.
yeah, nice. Yeah, I've heard that he's not the greatest narrator, but his wife is Kate Redding.
Oh,
I
it's
love-
his
I love-
wife. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
At least that's unless I misheard something and I got
No,
wrong.
no, they are
Okay.
married.
Yeah, she did she narrated a couple of Jane Austen books, which I thought were really nice, and she also narrates the dragon books, Natural History of Dragon series, whatever that's called. Lady Trent, there you go, Lady Trent series. And she's great in that. So
You
No,
finished
maybe-
that series?
what now?
Evie, did you finish that series or read only first book?
I just read the first, well, read/listened to the first book. I actually have the second book. I need to continue it at some point. There you go, Kate. Kate's keeping me on track. Memoirs.
Kate always knows. I was gonna say maybe I like his narration better in Dandelion because the dialogue's better.
Hey. On that. Sorry, go ahead.
I did not like him when I listened to Final Empire, so I did not do immersion reading for the what's the second book?
Well of
Ascension. But again, I did immersion reading for Hero of Ages. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I like him better in Stormlight Archive too, but Kate Redding reads part of those. And I do think it's more his pace, less the big actions. He loses me there sometimes, but yeah.
Most of the books I do immersion reading, so I am actually 90% of the time I'm okay with average narration also.
Yeah.
So rarely I don't like narrators, like LPQ narrator.
Shots fired. On that very positive. On that very positive note for Brandon Sanderson and Michael Kramer, I'm gonna go ahead and end the broadcast. Oh my gosh!
Yes. Broadcast.
Oh, words are hard, man. But thank you everyone for joining. This was incredible. You guys are all incredible. Whether you, again, reiterating this here, and genuinely whether you contributed financially, just contributed your thoughts and like support of Allen and Christina, you guys are amazing. And I'm really happy to be a part of this community. I'm so excited. Yeah. Forces for good. We got to be forces for good. So, and this is a great cause. So, because Allen is the best. So,
yes,
he really is.
And his lovely wife, Christina.
Yes,
we
Christina.
Love him.
Christina's the best too.
She keeps the holy wars in check.
It's true. She puts up with Allen. So I mean, come on.
Yeah.
All seriousness, all joking aside, in all seriousness, thank you again. And it goes without saying that we wish Allen a quick and speedy recovery, and we'll definitely keep you all updated once we've been updated. And actually, I think I could probably just open it up, the chat that we have for Allen's recovery and stuff that we're doing to Christina so she can update us directly. So, but either way, we'll definitely keep everyone updated on Allen's progress, and hopefully he will be home soon and be able to do reading sprints from a couch or chair by himself, because the universe is telling him to slow down and get some reading done, I guess. So, so I'm going to go ahead and end the broadcast. Thank you, Anita. Thank you, Charmaine. Thank you, Caroline. I really appreciate you guys.
Thank you, Evie.
Have a nice
and thank you again to Zara and Charmaine for being the
coordinators of the GoFundMe and the Given Kind. So
thank you to you.
Yes,
thank you all for being a great community.
Yeah, and actually,
it really is.
Before I end the broadcast, the GoFundMe links and the Given Kind links are in the description. If you would like to continue to contribute, even though we have already we've definitely way exceeded our goal on the GoFundMe page. You're more than welcome to still contribute to help kind of offset any financial cost. Max is barking, sorry. You're more than welcome to do that, but there's no obligation in any way, shape, or form.
Even though if you can't help financially, just joining these sprints and sharing your love is enough.
Yes,
exactly.
Or picking up a KJ Parker book. That's also
and LPQ. And LPQ.
No, that's for you, Anita. LPQ is for you.
No, for Allen. I'm doing this for Allen.
All right. I'm gonna go strangle it.
Bye.
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 Enjoy your meal. Bye.